Welcome to the second episode of my Let's Play series, where I play Minecraft infdev and slowly upgrade over time to newer and newer versions of Minecraft. Last we left off, it was night, and we were working on our house. Overnight, in real life, I thought about how I wanted to go about building this house, and I didn't want a lot of depth with this house, so I'm actually going to destroy the house a bit, and the wooden pillars are going to go, they're going to go a certain way. I haven't figured out how they'll go, but I'll figure it out. Okay, this is kind of just I never really planned any of this, so I don't know how I'll build it, but I will. And I can take as much time as I want to, because it's not like there's any mobs anyway. And it kind of feels like cheating or something, because of just the lack of mobs. Like, it's not really the authentic first night experience where you can just build out in the dark in Minecraft. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this, but I am able to do this. So my new plan is I have to destroy all of this because I'm actually elevating the world up a bit. First mob. I was wondering where the mobs were. Okay, so now they come out. It only took until the second episode. Feather. I'm just gonna stay away from everything. I'm just gonna leave my health just like this because I'm right at spawn anyway. If I die, I can just get all my items anyway, so there's no real consequences of dying. So one of the first things I should have done was I should have made a bunch of torches and lit up the area. That should have been the number one thing I did. Not only so it's easier for you guys to see, but it's easier for me to see, and mobs won't be able to spawn, all that stuff. I don't know why that wasn't my first thing, the first thing I did. So I want this house to be elevated, so there'd be two layers of, what are they called again? Stone slabs. There would be two layers of stone slabs, and then the house will kind of be a bit elevated, if that makes sense. But before I get all that stone, I must mine first before I can even get those stone slabs. So I'm just gonna start another mine. I have enough tools, and I have a sword, but if we die down here, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm not gonna go into any cave system. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm truly just hunting for stone right now, not really searching for resources. I'll mine resources that I come across them, such as this iron. I'll mine that, but it isn't my main goal of this mining session. I just want to get enough stone so I can build a house. Sorry my voice keeps cutting out. I've done a lot of talking today, and I'll do a lot of talking today. Later today too, because it's Christmas. So sorry that I keep saying and stuff like that. Despite doing YouTube for a long time, I'm not exactly a good talker, and that's especially apparent when I'm making videos like this, where I try not to edit anything out and I just talk stream of consciousness. Maybe we'll actually get down to Y10 before we hit a cave. Y10 is where, or Y11, I forgot what it was. It's where you find diamonds in this version. I think that's been the case until the Caves and Cliffs update. I think with the Caves and Cliffs update, things have changed, like where it will spawn. The Caves and Cliffs update has changed a lot, even though I haven't really played it much at all. Um, I think that the world generations got so much better than what it was before. It's actually beautiful, like as beautiful as beta, with how mountains will tower over you and stuff like that. It's definitely less random. It's orderly, but it's still nice. I should really get water. Oh yeah, this isn't a live stream, so I can just cut out footage. So, gonna get some water real quick, so my voice doesn't die. This series is casual anyway, so I don't think anyone really cares. I feel like someone who would watch this series is just someone who wants to hear another human talk. No matter how poorly their speaking skills are. I see a lot of content on YouTube, where it's just people talking. I think people just want to have a voice to listen to while they're doing other things. Yeah, I've strained my voice out really badly today. I'm sorry. And I can't think as much as good as I could during the day. As one consequence of making videos at night, I can't think as well. So when I'm trying to explain a concept, I can't really do the best job at it. But I know I'm doing it, just I can't explain it. I've never been a master of gameplay commentaries. I'm surprised anyone even listened to the last episode. Like, the last episode hit suggested, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, when are we gonna hit Bedrock? I'm wondering that. I'm surprised we have, I have to adjust my chair. I'm surprised we have so many resources as we do. Like, we're doing pretty good. Like, imagine finding diamonds on episode 2. One thing you have to think about with this series is that I already have some Minecraft knowledge. Like, I've been playing for a while. So someone who would be playing Minecraft for a first time in infdev. Oh, we found diamonds. I don't have anything to mine it with. But not for long. Wait. Not for long, because I'll have my iron pickaxe. Heck yeah. Unfortunately. Wow. That took a while to mine. I probably won't switch to iron pickaxes until I get, enough iron to the point where I can, where I have, like, it's basically unlimited. I can make as many iron pickaxes as I want. I'm still quite limited on iron. Though, because I'm going to use a lot of the stone just to build a house. Or what are we doing with such low health? I thought this pork chop was the only pork chop in my inventory. No, we have all of this. Why did I heal myself up? Okay. There we go, now we're protected. Oh, now we have to craft something else. Another stone pickaxe. Oh, that should last us. Okay, well, I think we're already red diamond layer, so we shouldn't have to go that far down. Much further down. Yep, we've hit bedrock. We also found some iron. Let's try to find one of those spots in the void. Okay. Yeah, now I'm just hunting for those weird spots in the void where you could just see the void, like right there. See? It's like a natural garbage disposal. And this was pretty common back in, I don't know, for kind of forever. an older version of Minecraft, this happened. And even in modern version of Minecraft, in rare circumstances, you can get stuff, structures to generate, and it'll kind of break through the bedrock. I think I've seen that happen before. Okay. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so this should be where we should mine. Which is pretty close to diamonds. I think I had that right. If not, we won't be that far from diamonds. There's no way to tell exactly your the coordinates in this world. So, yeah, that creates some difficulty. Like, I only have this up to keep track of the frame rate. A fun fact. This is not anything new. Fun fact, I need to craft some more torches because I'm out. I'm out of these boys. And this time I'm not going to craft a coal shovel. I'm actually going to craft some torches instead. Yeah, I don't know where my brain was in last episode or this episode. Like, I tried to craft a coal shovel, or 2 sticks and then a piece of coal. I don't know why I do that. Oh, speaking of coal, there's some more coal. Nice. This is a very successful infdev world, I can tell you that. Like, it feels pretty successful. I found diamonds on the second episode. I found a lot of iron on the first episode. And I haven't really had any issues with mobs. I'm yet to see a single skeleton. Skeletons are the worst mob in older version of Minecraft, and I hate them. And I think they should be removed, because they suck, and I hate them. How many diamonds did we get? Oh, we got 6. I thought it was less than that. I don't know, I'll craft with that. Also, if I come across a lava lake down here, I have iron. I may craft the bucket. Or I'm going to craft the bucket now, so I can use it whenever I find water. I'm going to scoop some water into the bucket. This is just so I can do some MLG cool stuff. MLG tricks. And to save myself from if I fall off a cliff or something. Never underestimate the power of water. Although, I feel like it would save me less in this version. Because I know that landing in 1 block of water can kill you. If you jump. If you go down far enough. Fall from a far enough height. Yeah, I definitely think that my words have stopped making sense after a while. Like once it gets past 12 a.m., my words just stop making sense. And since all my videos record after 12 a.m., now my words make sense. I repeat the same things over and over and over and over again. But that's just a quirky trait of me, and maybe someone will like it. I hope. I'll continue mining until either my inventory gets filled up due to my poor management, or when my pickaxes break. Whatever comes first. And these are stone pickaxes in infdev, so they shouldn't last that long. I tell you, we keep finding more and more stuff. I don't think in this version of Minecraft that redstone has been added yet. I think redstone, we'll have redstone in the next update. That's one of the things that will be added. Not next update, but also when I switch to alpha 1.1.2 or whatever, I think redstone should be in that version, as well as sugarcane, which I believe was called reeds at the time. So those two things will be added to my Minecraft in alpha for sure, and some other stuff. I think dungeons are in infdev. I'm not quite sure. Either way, our stone pickaxes have run out, so it's time to go back to the service. And I hope it's not nighttime. Oh, that's the moon we're staring at. We're not staring at the sky. Well, we are staring at the sky. We're not staring at the daylight. Yeah, that's the moon. I'm gonna see if there's anything out there, and if there's stuff still out there, I'm just gonna mine for the rest of the episode. Screw the house. Okay, let's see. Nothing so far. I'm gonna use some torches to light up the immediate area. This will also be useful to if we don't have our house built, or our house isn't that tall, and we need to be able to find our way back. So there we go, we got the immediate area lit up. That should be good for now. Okay, let's do what I said I was gonna do, which was make stone slabs. I don't want to use all of this. That would be dumb. I want to use the other stone for the rest of my house. Okay. Looks like we're good so far. Time to start building the foundation. So this was my idea all along. I don't know, I'll start it. I want to get the pillars up first. That should be step one. You know, I'll start building first. Get it set up. And I plan to, like, below this, this will be the basement. Like, there'll be a window right here. And this is where the floor of the first floor will actually be. So it'll look like this. So this is where the first floor actually starts. You see what I mean? Okay, finally my words make sense. So this is elevated. No, that's what I meant by saying the house is elevated. Oh, and you might be wondering, oh, the mines can be covered up. But I'll figure it out once I build the basement. Okay, we're good. I always have to do a bit of a check. And then on top of this will be, we'll start building our walls. 2 windows right there. Oh yeah, we won't be able to place our slab there. I forgot how block placement in this version of the game works. It's usually a pain. Went over a bit too much. and this will be the doorway, so I don't know if I'll have a double doorway or not. I guess I'll go double. And I may want our ceiling to be tall too. Just so that the house stands out even more. Oh, I messed that up. Nice. What am I doing? Most inefficient way to build ever. And the door is too tall. Okay, so stairs will go here. These will be our temporary stairs. See, you can kind of get the idea of what exactly I've meant all along. And this would be a good time to get our trusty water bucket. Let me fill this up. So now we should be able to get... Oh, the moon's already setting. That was a really quick night. And nothing happened. Nothing bad happened yet. I'm gonna need a lot more stone slabs before I can finish this, but you can see what I mean. And since I have more stone blocks, I'm gonna cobblestone blocks. I'm gonna focus on not building the foundation. The most important part is not this part, because it's more decorative. I just need to get the first floor built, and that's kind of all that matters. And this is not what the house will look like by episode 100, of course, which I'll probably... Oh, nice fall damage. This is not what the house will look like on episode 100. It'll look much better in this, because I'll add on to it. Maybe confidently, maybe not. Maybe it'll be a jumbled mess like all of my Minecraft houses so far. So we survived. I don't know what night that was, to be honest. So see, looking pretty good. This can be another pillar right here. I don't know if that actually did anything, if that saved me from fall damage or what. Well, I'll keep doing it because it looks really cool. Oh, and this is going to create an issue. But all I have to do is destroy this whenever I want to continue. Yeah, I'm just going to craft more of these stone slabs. Sorry I'm making things more complicated than they need to be. But this really is just like playing Minecraft for the first time. I said that in my last episode. But due to my sheer comedical incompetence in life, first of all, I'm pretty funny, and second of all, it looks like I've been playing Minecraft. It looks like I'm playing Minecraft for the first time. And this won't look as boring as it does now. I'm going to have windows down here that you'll be able to see the basement and stuff. Yeah, I also need a better way to get up. Here. Okay, I may start to... I don't want this house to be a rectangle or square. I want to have a bit of, what's the word? Dimension? Or, I don't know what the word is. Okay, cool, bucket fail. And it's just gonna go into my mind. Well, bye torches. I don't know how I keep doing this to myself. Every single decision I make is a mistake. Like every one. I mean, that keeps the series entertaining. So I want something like this. Yeah, it actually looks pretty nice. So that's what I'll do. I'm probably gonna build it like this. So something like this. This is gonna be a house that's much bigger than it actually needs to be. Because I like to build my Minecraft houses pretty large. Just so they can fit, I don't know, a crafting table or something. Maybe a couple of dance parties. Maybe a kitchen. You know, I'm building a mansion. This isn't even a house. I'm gonna end up with a mansion on episode 100. If we reach episode 100. Oh, we have a couple of more stone slabs. I thought we were running out. But no, we're good. I wish this had sound so I don't feel the need to commentate as much, because every single time I commentate, I mess up. And sorry if my voice sounds weird in this video in particular. My voice always sounds weird, but it's because I have acid reflux problems, and that means that it is difficult. That's one of the things that makes it difficult for me to record. It just on top of a speech impediment. It's like everything just doesn't want me to talk. Like I can't think of ideas, or I can't think of what to say half the time. Or if I do think of what to say, then I have to do with the speech impediment anyway. So I'm kind of screwed if I talk, screwed if I don't, because I do want to talk. Sorry about that. I think we're good for now. Let's get our stuff set up. This is gonna be, oh, miraculously it's not facing the wrong way. Except I kind of want it to be, rather than just placing it down in the house. What if I create, I don't even know if I want to use stone blocks for it. I want to create like a wall of furnaces. I want it to be much more than just, oh, I'm gonna just place a furnace on the ground. Furnishing the house is definitely going to be more fun than building the house, like building the exterior. I'm not the best at it, and this house probably really sucks because I haven't really thought how I'd plan it, and then that leads to me just making decisions on the fly. I like how these trees are always short enough to cut down. Like if I remove this stump, I can still reach the top log, right? Yeah. Trees in this version of Minecraft are always the perfect height. Never too tall. So yeah, that's what I appreciate this version for. Also, when a trees like this, these leaves are going to stay on the ground forever, and I'll eventually have to clean them up. But the main thing about the trees in this version is that there's just a ton of saplings. Like each leaf, when it decays, just pops out like 1,000 saplings. Like I already have a stack. I can already grow my own forest. That'll be handy for in the future. That'll be much handy. For night, all I have to do is build put in some doors, and then I'm pretty much safe. Like nothing can get up here. Well, they can get up here, obviously. But now they can't, and we're quite safe. Okay, so the thing I was gonna do is I want it to be like this. Why did I build the ceiling so tall? It'll be something like this. Is it gonna look a bit weird? Yes. But just hear me out for a second. So, one of my ideas is to make it so that you can walk in and use the furnaces. And my other idea is to simply wall this off, so this is just a wall of furnaces. And I think I'll just do that. Oh, first of all, we gotta get some doors. And then we'll be safe. Nice. And we'll just light this place up a bit. Like this. This is actually a very inefficient way to light up a house. Because Minecraft doesn't care about like decorations, lights being used in decorations. It cares about how light the ground is. So I'll have decorative torches, and then I'll have torches on the ground as well. Like the functional torches. So my idea is these won't face the right way at all. But I'll move them in later versions when I can actually face them in the direction I want them to be faced. But I'll know this is a furnace. Like, what else could it be? And this is kind of my plan. I don't know if I should replicate on this side too. I don't think I should. But now we'll start smelting our iron, finally, after so long. Oh, and I also need a place to place all my garbage in the form of a chest, which also won't face the right way. Or not, maybe it'll face the right way. Okay. So I'll put saplings, diamonds. Yeah, this will still be a very not so organized chest. But it'll have all the blocks I have I want to put away right now. And there we go. Alright, let's go mining some sand at night. So it's gonna be... We're gonna have to watch out for some stuff. Like a creeper. Creeper. Aw, man. Come on. They didn't drop anything anyway. Okay. Maybe we should wait until day. Unless I'm stupid and I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, and there's sulfur, by the way. Wait, did I just call it sulfur? It's gunpowder. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe it's because maybe it was called sulfur in older versions of Minecraft. I need to look that up. I may have actually got information correct for once. We don't need a ton of sand. I don't want to destroy this entire beach, though it would be nice to flatten this area out because this is all going to become my home anyway. Okay. Get us up. And we're nice and safe. Okay. Time to get some... time to install Windows. I swear this was... Oops. I swear this was called sulfur in older version of Minecraft. But maybe it was already called gunpowder by this version. I'm not so sure since they don't have a name. Fun fact, while we're waiting for all this to smelt, we can't really go mining and the moon's pretty high up in the sky. What version of Minecraft is this? If I can name it off the top of my head. I think it's Minecraft infdev 2010-06-18. That's my guess. I'm gonna see if I'm right. If I memorized the string of numbers right. Which it really isn't just a string of numbers. It's just when this update came out. Like it's infdev, then the year, then the month, I think, and then the date. Well, not date, but day. Something like that. Something like that. So we got all our iron smelted. You know, I'm just gonna get myself a not stone sword, an iron sword. Just so we can be extra protected. We'll really need this level of protection, not in this version, but in once we enter alpha. Because that's when mobs will start to spawn a bit more. It won't be just the occasional creeper. You actually run into stuff in caves instead of basically being in peaceful mode. Like I told you, I'm not in peaceful mode. It's kind of hard to believe at times, but I'm not in peaceful mode. So the moon is setting, and I'm going to be ending off the episode here. So hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry about my voice. It's just I'm not the best speaker, even after doing this for so long. And I have a bunch of issues. And today I've really strained out my voice, so I shouldn't be talking for this long. I don't know, I'm forcing myself to. But hopefully it'll sort out. in the next episode. It still won't be amazing, but yeah. Later.